Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Barcelona have just defeated Atletico Madrid 3-0 in the Wanda Metropolitano and hand Atletico Madrid in mid-March. We're in mid-March. Their first home loss of the season. This team hadn't lost at home up until that point because they're basically unbeatable at home. And Barca today, missing Joao Cancelo, missing Christensen, still missing Frankie de Jong and Pedri, just went into their house and spanked them and put on a fucking clinic. That was insane, bro. And that is now 10 games on the bounce without a loss. 10 straight games without losing. The last time Barca lost the game was January 27th against Villarreal, the 5-3, which to me was the low point of the season. That was the game after which Xavi announced that he was resigning, obviously, at the end of the year. And since that game, it's been up, bro. And we're peaking just at the right time. This today was amazing. And the game against Napoli was amazing. And the game against Getafe was amazing. And Barca, I'm so happy, bro. I am so optimistic about this team. And this is, I think number 6 is coming, guys. I think number 6 is coming. Because this is a team we could possibly face in the UCL semifinals. And if we do, I would go into that matchup with all the confidence in the world. Because Chabby, first of all, let's get this out of the way. Chabby getting sent off today is unacceptable. That's the one negative about this game. Him getting sent off in this game is fucking unacceptable. It's enough of him acting like a brat. Enough, bro. He's gotten more red cards as a player, as a manager, than he ever did as a player. And that to me is not okay. He's got to control his emotions better on the touchline. We cannot be, that could have ended really badly today. If we lose that game and Chabby gets sent off in the first half, that is not a good look, man. I want to see him be more composed on the touchline because, again, we won today, but that's still unacceptable in my opinion. But besides that, Chabby, every time he faces off against Cholo, he thoroughly outcoaches him. Every single time, bro. Earlier this year, the 1-0 in Montjuic was arguably our best game of the season. Not arguably, but it was a top 3 game that we've played this year. And today, one of our best games of the year. 3-0 in their stadium. And the performance overall was amazing. The first half was kind of a snooze fest, but then Joao Felix gets that goal right before halftime. And shout out to Joao Felix for starting this game and again scoring against his former team. And that was obviously fantastic. Happy for Joao Felix and him getting his goal against that team because obviously we know he doesn't really have the best relationship with the players and the fans at Atletico Madrid currently, obviously playing for Barca. But he got his goal, which I'm super happy about. Lewandowski today was utterly fantastic, man. So good. A goal and 2 assists. And if we get that Lewa every single game, this team can 100% win the UCL. That's the best game Lewa's played since arguably last year. Honestly, he was that good today. He was fantastic. His hold-up play was amazing. His finish for that first goal, for the only goal actually that he scored, I should say, the only goal that he scored was fantastic, bro. He's not even looking at the goal. That is such an awkward angle, and the way that he finishes that ball is perfect, bro. What a goal from Lewandowski. And today, again, like I said, he was fantastic. Had that cross to Fermin Lopez in the box, a beautiful cross. It was just amazing to watch. The midfield, I mean, Fermin Lopez today got his goal, was utterly amazing in my opinion. That's the Fermin that I want to see more of. I mean, today his decision-making was on point to me, and he looked really good. Gundogan continues to show that he's arguably the signing of the season so far. Everybody's talking about Jude Bellingham and Declan Rice, and rightfully so, but there's a very good argument to be made that the 33-year-old German who just won the treble is the best signing of this year for Barcelona, and he came to us on a free. He wanted to come to us. How fucking lucky are we that we have Okay Gundogan on this team? This team would be in no man's land if that man did not come. He is so good, bro. He's such a world-class player, and if Barca win the UCL this year, it'll be in large part because of Okay Gundogan. And if we win anything this year, it'll be because of Okay Gundogan, because he's been amazing, utterly fantastic. He brings a sense of maturity to this team, a sense of poise and presence that honestly I haven't seen in a long time on this team. It's amazing watching him operate, and he was fantastic again today. The back line, amazing, bro. Atletico Madrid had one clear chance this whole game, and it was that double save by Ter Stegen, who today was fantastic, bro. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen is amazing. Still one of the best shot stoppers in all of Europe. Araujo, fantastic. Koundé, so good at right back. Pau Cubarsí, I mean, what can we say about that kid anymore? 17 years old, and every game he plays, he bosses that back line. Like, again, I'm going to keep saying it, like he's 27, 28 years old. He is fantastic, bro. He's so good. Today, intercepting balls, always in the right place at the right time, can play out of the back beautifully. He's so aware for such a young age. I mean, the kid is amazing, and he's going to be, I can say now, a generational talent. Hector Ford, fantastic today. Went off injured, but again, I thought he was great. I hope he's, obviously, we have the international break, so he has some time to get healthy. But today, to me, he was fantastic. The front line, Rafinha, amazing. That's 3 games in a row now where Rafinha's been great, in my opinion. Not 3 games in a row, because he played bad against, who was that we played before? Napoli. I forget who it was, but he was bad at that game, in my opinion. But he's been great, bro. He's been great for the past couple months. And this winning streak, Rafinha has been really good. Joao Felix, like I said, got his goal. Lewandowski was fantastic. I already mentioned him. And yeah, man, the guys who came off the bench, Lamine Yamal did his thing, comes off the bench, got his rest. You know what I'm happy about today? I'm happy that Barca won because when I saw that Lamine Yamal wasn't starting, I was like, oh shit, we might lose because we get carried by that kid. But today we proved that we can actually win without a 16-year-old carrying us, and that to me makes me really, really happy because I don't want to make this team too Lamine Yamal dependent. And today, seeing us win, seeing us put in a convincing performance without Lamine Yamal playing the whole 90 minutes, to me is great. That leaves me happy because I know now that even if Lamine Yamal, God forbid, something happens to him, we can still get a win against a good team. This is not Almeria or any of these shitty teams. This is a really good team who's in the UCL quarterfinal, and today to get a win against them is obviously huge and a convincing win at that. Like I said, Victor Roque comes off the bench. I wanted to see him come on a little bit earlier in the game, in my opinion. I think Xavi sometimes waits too long to bring him on. I want to see Roque get more playing time because I want to see him build that confidence more and more. And the more that he plays, the more that he can build that confidence. So bringing him off the bench for the last 10 minutes to me is not good enough. This game was put to bed basically midway through the second half. You bring in Roque and you see what he can do. You don't lose anything by bringing him on. So for me, I want to see Roque come in a lot earlier in that game. But again, those really my only criticisms of Xavi. Sorry, him getting sent off is unacceptable, and also Roque has to come in earlier in my opinion. But other than that, bro, tactically Xavi over the past couple games has been utterly fantastic, bro. He's been so good, and he's getting it right. And again, this is still without Pedri and Frenkie de Jong. That midfield, it's composed of Gundogan, Fermin Lopez, and Sergio Roberto. That is not the strongest midfield, not by any means, obviously. Gundogan's amazing, but the other two guys, one's old and one's super young. But Sergio Roberto today was good. Fermin was good. Gundogan, like I said, amazing. So this team is playing well, and we're peaking just at the right time. And like I said earlier in the video, if we see this team in the UCL semifinals, I will feel so confident because, like I said, Xavi, every time he's faced off against Cholo Simeone, he thoroughly outcoaches him. He doesn't lose against Cholo Simeone. I don't think Xavi's ever lost a single game as Barca coach to Cholo Simeone. He doesn't do it. So I'm very confident in this team, and I think Barca's peaking just at the right time. And that is the thing about sports, man. Football specifically, you gotta peak at the right time. If you peak early in the season, it's good, but it doesn't help you for anything. Barca right now are peaking in March and April and May, hopefully. And if that continues, bro, again, we have the easy side of the UCL bracket. We just beat Atletico Madrid. We beat Napoli. It's been a great week for us Barca fans, man. I honestly cannot be happier. I don't remember the last time I was this happy watching Barca play, and the way that the season is going as a whole. I am extremely happy, and I'm super optimistic about what we can see from this team going forward. Honestly, I do believe that with every fiber of my being, because Lewandowski has shown us he can actually produce at a high level still. Lamine Yamal keeps growing every single game. Kubarsi keeps growing every single game. Gundogan, amazing. All our players, Frenkie de Jong and Pedri are set to come back at some point, and those two guys are some of our best players, arguably our two best players. So if we keep peaking in this way, bro, the sky is the limit for this team. And I'm not saying number 6 is coming, but I'm also not saying number 6 is not coming. How about that? That's what I'm saying right now. Okay, so take that as you will. But I am extremely optimistic about this team, and I cannot wait to see what the rest of the season has in store, man. Because again, today, a great performance. A great performance. Controlled that whole game. And I'm so happy. The thing that I'm most happy about with this Barca recent run of form is, yes, the attack has been a lot better. We're creating more chances, and the finishing has been a lot better. Our chance conversion is way better than it was earlier in the year. But what I'm really happy about, and what really makes me happy, and I know it's sustainable, is the back line. This is the back line that I saw last year be the best defense in the league. This is the back line that I saw. And we're seeing it now. Barca conceded, I think, 1 goal since they've conceded 2 goals since the Napoli first leg, and it was both to Napoli. The goal in the first leg and the goal in the second leg. Since that game was won February 15th, around there. They've only conceded those 2 goals. That's it. Only 2 goals conceded in nearly a month of football. That is huge, man. And again, Araujo's playing fantastic, and Koundé so good at right back. I mean, completely held that front line in check. They did fuck all today. So again, I'm extremely happy with the way this team is playing. I'm extremely happy with the way that Xavi's coaching them. I'm not a big fan of Xavi getting sent off once again, but if he keeps coaching like this, I mean, get sent off every game, honestly, because it was fantastic today. So yeah, man, I'm extremely happy. I'm extremely optimistic about this team. Now we have the international break to keep getting healthy, hopefully get some players back, and then the final stretch of the season, we gotta hit it at full gear, man. We gotta go full pedal to the metal and fucking pummel all the teams that we have in front of us, because we can do it, bro. We can do it. We still have Girona and Real Madrid away. 2 huge games, obviously. But I think if we keep playing like this, we can beat both of them. Now, it's going to be hard to beat Real Madrid away from home, obviously, because they've beaten us twice this year. But I believe, bro. I believe, and obviously, we'll see. Maybe we can win the league. I don't know what the league table is looking like right now. Let me tell you right now. I'm going to look it up right now. Sorry. Should have had this before, but let me tell you right now. The league table is looking like Barca are on 64 points, Real Madrid are on 72, Girona are on 62. And they've all played 29 games. So, I mean, we're already ahead of Girona, and we were fighting for top 4 like 3 weeks ago, and now we're sitting comfortably basically in second place. So 64, Madrid has 72. That's what I could do math really quickly. An 8-point difference off the top of my head, obviously not really. That took me way too long to figure out. By the way, it's 8 points. Obviously, we can do it, bro. So I believe. So yeah, man, that's what I gotta say. Let me know what you guys think. I'm super happy. I cannot wait. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna suck not watching Barca for the whole international break. I was getting used to watching Barca every single week. I fucking hate these international breaks, but you know what? It happens, and we'll see Barca in a couple weeks. And yeah, man, I love every single one of you. Thank you all so much. Thank you all. Thank you to everybody, sorry, who came to the stream, man. You guys honestly mean the world to me. We had so much fun on there. So yeah, I appreciate all of you, man. I love every single one of you. Let me know what you guys thought about the game in the comment section. Are you happy? Are you sad? I mean, I don't think anybody should be sad if you're a Barca fan. But what do you think about the game? Let me know down there. And yeah, man, I love every single one of you, like I said, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.